Hey, Stoney Ridge Farmer says to never start your tractor unless you're sitting on it.
Is that what he said?
What is up, guys? Shelby's ducking down back there. So Dave got his truck stuck up at the Imagineacre Wood. So we are going to go up and try to get him out. His road is really slushy, and I think some pretty deep snow. So we're going to be taking the F350 up, but we needed to get some weight in the back because of the suspension under this thing. It makes the back end real light. So we're going to be putting a bunch of weight in the back in the form of water. So we are at the well, filling up. There's Ken's. We got a bunch of supplies and stuff we're taking up. Chains for the tires, straps to pull them out, stuff. But anyway, we thought, you know, they might actually need water as well. So we'll take up the water. So it's going to act as weight, and then when we get there, if his animals need water or they need water, we've got an extra tank of water. But this is the start of it. We're going to be heading up. Dave lives about an hour away. So we're going to go up and hopefully get his truck pulled out and then jump his tractor, because I believe his tractor is dying on him as well. So going to help out a neighbor, going to help out a friend. All right, guys, we got up here. Dave's road is very hairy. He's stuck down in that little creek bank there. Got up here, found out where he was stuck, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't think I can get my truck down in there. He's got a tractor up the road. His tractor's broke down halfway coming down the road, so he can't get all the way up and out. Anyway, he's trying to make it to his tractor, jump start the tractor, and then get the tractor out of there, which the tractor I think is too light, doesn't have enough weight to move. So he's got himself in a predicament. My truck is all the way on the other side. I can't really get it through down to him anyway, because there's nowhere to turn around down here, and I don't think I can back down this road without getting stuck. So luckily he got out of here, which was this looks like a nightmare, but he got out of here. He was trying to help out some neighbors that live past that. He was trying to help them out, and no good deed goes unpunished. All right, let's get up here. We're gonna grab, he's got some gear down here. We're gonna grab his gear, take him up there, and let's move to the next problem. But he's out of here, so that's great. My truck's not stuck either, trying, so we're getting up there. We're getting some stuff done. We're in the next problem, the next challenge. So Dave got all the way up here, but it's washed out on the side of the road, so, and then he ran into a bunch of those little trees. So we're filling that little berm, that little rutted out area there, filling it with the trees so he can get some traction. Keep going. Hey, just a little bit back. Good. Good, good. Okay, hold on. Dave. Hold on. Made it out. All the way up there. This is a steep little hill, actually, and there's just enough slush on this thing to make it a nightmare, and just enough soft snow, so it was a bit of a nightmare, but we got it. It wasn't that bad, really.
No, not too bad. Just
Seen worse.
requires a couple of people to, you know, me and Lisa.
Come on, Lisa, get out here. It was getting pretty bad down here. It was actually getting deep, and I was worried that all this runoff right here was going right into his tires, and I was worried that it was sinking him down into it. But
And if you guys want a homestead, you know, you got to have friends, man. You can't do this alone, even though we all try. There's going to come a time where you're going to get stuck, and you need somebody to come get you out.
I think we all are like, oh, I'm going out, and I'm not talking to anyone, and then we have to like humble ourselves and say, hey man, could you help me out?
Absolutely.
I've been there too.
Absolutely.
I've been there even worse, because when I called people, they didn't want to come and help me. When you call them, like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad getting stuck. It's worse getting stuck and nobody wants to come help you.
That's right. And I guess I've heard an old adage that you're only stuck if somebody has to tow you out, and no one towed me out, right?
Yeah.
So we got it out.
Yeah, that's
so
good. I think we would have had 2 stuck Fords
we
down
probably
in
would
here.
have. We probably would have.
Look at the aftermath there. So we got to clean this up. He's got neighbors down here that walk down here. They don't drive down here, obviously. And Dave was being a nice guy, trying to do him a favor. And this is what you get, Dave.
I know, right?
It's all right though, man. You tried.
I tried.
But we're gonna clean this up so obviously the neighbors don't die coming up here, and the road is pretty decent. But I don't think Dave.
Walk in during the winter, so.
I don't think Dave's gonna be down here trying to clean this stuff up anymore.
Nope. They're gonna have to wait till spring.
Yeah, snowshoes. All right, clean this up and then we'll head up to the Imaginator Wood, see what's going on up there.
Yeah.
Final step to Dave's bad day. Got to jump the tractor, then move the tractor, and get the truck the rest of the way up the hill. Done. He's got a fuel leak on the tank. When it rains, it pours, guys. And you're living off-grid homesteading. When it rains, it pours. Poor guy's having a bad day. He has a fuel leak. So all of his fuel that was in this tank last night is now on the ground in a puddle. And then he lost the fuel cap. So he's falling apart up here. But we're almost out, so that's good. So he's just got to jump this thing up, get it out of the way, and he's good to go. So that is it, guys. That is the trip to Imaginator Wood. I got mud on my face. That is the trip to Imaginator Wood, helping out a buddy. If you guys are part of a community, help your buddies out. Be there for them. Now Dave owes me burgers, so it's a good trade. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
Barely.